I got to support this man a little bit. I feel like he
Do
got
you?
the
Tell
raw
us, Susan.
end of it. He got the raw end. Theresa decided not to move and not to quit her job. He got frustrated.
Golden Bachelor alum Susan Noles not holding back, as she claims to know why Gerry Turner and Theresa Nist split.
I was my true, authentic self. I mean, some things I said were just off the wall crazy.
But Susan ditched the crazy for her appearance on Sirius XM's The Jess Cagle Show alongside fellow alum Kathy Swartz. Susan taking a moment to reflect on Gerry and Theresa's failed marriage and what she thinks is to blame.
I think they got caught up in the moment.
Yeah.
We watched them fall in love. They bonded that first night.
And they
on that
did
date.
fall
it
in
was
love.
real.
A date in a diner with someone that I had a good start with is kind of like going home.
Gerry's a nice guy. Teresa's a lovely lady.
Yeah.
You know, it happens. Sorry, it does. And we like them both. But,
Yeah,
you know, I'm sorry. You know someone a month or 6 weeks, and these things happen.
Going into the show, I thought, it's not possible. You know, you have to follow your heart.
The Bachelor franchise's first golden couple shocked the world in April when they called it quits after just 3 months of marriage. They opened up on ABC's Good Morning America about their decision to part ways.
Theresa and I have had a number of heart-to-heart conversations, and we've looked closely at our situation, our living situation and so forth, and we've kind of come to the conclusion mutually that it's probably time for us to dissolve our marriage.
And Susan, who officiated their January nuptials, claims location played a big factor in the couple's divorce.
Theresa decided not to move and not to quit her job. He got frustrated. Who can blame him?
I mean,
I would have never said I would move to that place. You know where
However-
that is in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, all that backed up by what Gerry told GMA about their house hunting that never came to be.
And we just looked at homes after home, but we never got to the point where we made that decision.
Did you fall out of love?
No.
No. I still love this person.
Yeah, I still
There's
love
no
him.
doubt in my mind. I still am in love with her. I root for her every day.
And when ET sat down with the couple shortly after their engagement, they seemed set on a move to South Carolina.
On the first date, he spoke to me about possibly moving to the Charleston area, and I said, well, wow, I have a son who lives in South Carolina. I said, that would work. But it wasn't until the fantasy suite that the conversation came back to that, and he realized. And so South Carolina is probably where we're going.
While things didn't work out for Gerry and Theresa, there's still hope as all eyes are on the first Golden Bachelorette. Earlier this month, Joan Vassos, who self-eliminated on Gerry's season to spend time with her daughter, who was dealing with a medical issue, was announced as the first ever woman to lead the Golden franchise.
I'm Joan, and I'm your first Golden Bachelorette.
It's Joan's turn now, but Susan's also open to taking on the role one day.
Can I say hell yeah?
Hell yeah.
Give me 20 or 22 men, I'm bound to fall in love with a couple of them.
I think so.
And then try to make that decision.